Hello, people. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're striving, moving forward, succeeding. Yeah. We're going to pull out some cards and see what comes out. It's been a couple days since I've done a reading bit because I just been pretty much all over the place, but I'm glad to be back. It was a much needed little tiny break, but yeah, let's get right into it. What is this collective in? What are they doing? How are they doing? Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, universe, for everything. For everything. A lot has happened. A lot. Feels like too much has happened. You're not alone. Remember, you're not alone, okay? Jesus. Alrighty, so this, wow. Alrighty, the first word that we got is the Four of Wands. Then we have the Knight of Swords. This is a lot, actually, and ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of holding off on these readings because my mind stimulated on just like regular life. I get so overwhelmed personally that I don't know what to do with the energy sometimes, and so I just let it roam free, you know? But the message that is coming in is how you have ended a cycle. There was another message that I was like kind of talking about this, but either you're so caught up into your time, into the moment, that you don't need to be looking at other thoughts or other memories or past memories that are coming up or past thoughts, you know? And so it is a time of celebration for you. You're wondering like what exactly is the next step? Like, what do you do now? With the Ten of Swords, there is completion, and it was a hard battle. It was a hard fucking battle. I'm not gonna lie. Okay? There was an uplift of emotions as of recently. Either just you've like let out a cry or just been emotional recently. But it's still like you're coexisting with these two worlds at the moment. And the black here is so significant because it's dark night, and then here it's the day. Maybe that's like you throughout the day, like you're just going at it, and then at night you just feel completely depleted. But it's like you're doing everything in your power to accomplish another day, you know, another week, another month. And as these dreams are coming together, as you're formulating what you like, you're not only getting better at manifesting, you're getting better at being less indecisive. I feel like that's just a big problem that you've had, because these two big concepts are coming in right now, and it's like dead or alive. And it's almost like this sounds a little weird, but it's like you would do it dead or alive. So that's why at night maybe you might feel like you're not getting enough rest. Maybe you feel like there's a certain degree extent to that, because then if in the morning and the nighttime, like, or in the daytime, you're just going at it like full on with everything you got, like you got to give your time some you gotta give yourself some time to really rest, you know, really meditate, really come back to yourself. um yeah, and not take everything that is coming at you, like, not take everything, literally not take everything. You could put something down, you could, like, you know, calm yourself and then get back into the rhythm, but you don't need to be adding more weight onto the weight that is already there for you. Okay, just just let it play out how it's gonna play out, and it always plays out much more beautifully than you expected, right? Whether that comes in with money, relationship, or maybe a new job, you know, all these things that you would like to manifest, you know exactly how. Okay, and some things through manifestation that are very, very important personally is the letting go. And I feel as if I've mastered that letting go. Always, there's always room to learn, but with letting go, I've always been so quick to just let go, just completely let go. And whether that is letting myself go, you know, whether, because there's some construction needed there always, or just letting things go, right? It's always been kind of a displeasure but with pleasure. And I feel like a lot of us here can resonate with that. Sorry, this camera. But yeah, but because I've been just trying to get back in my groove and things like that, it's been, for personally for me, a little bit like on the upside, like I'm seeing something happen, but because it's not what I'm seeing, it's like a little bit construed. But any guidance onto what this next step is? We got the King of Pentacles. You're able to rest with your riches is what I'm feeling, what I'm seeing. Because you are a leader. You are a walking source of light. But you're contesting something right now. And I wonder what that is. You'd like to go on a trip. You'd like to go on trips. You'd like to travel. You like to... I feel like you're just like a solo. Like this is almost not the same collective is what I'm feeling. But the Death card came out in reverse, and we have the Knight of Cups. Continue following that emotional passion. Continue moving in what guides your heart and what floats your boat and what, like, your heart, there's light that you feel there. And so whatever sparks up that ignition and gets you going, follow that and continue following that. That's what I thought. So when these two cards came out, it always feels like it's the opposite, because then we got there's the celebration, there's the reckoning within the that day and night, and then within yourself there is this peace. But the love that you're giving to yourself is almost like, okay, so this is true. We are in a tangible world. We all would like money. We all would like physical things. We all want jewelry. We all want nice clothes. We all want better technology. We all want a better house. We all want a car, a better this and a better that. And there is literally nothing wrong with asking any of that. This is still something that I'm getting over myself. But when we are asking for desires, when we are asking for wishes to be granted to us, we're not only getting miracles shown and gifts given to us, and through those gifts and through those miracles and opportunities, there's even more opportunities, you know. Maybe through this one person, you meet another person that is part of your soul tribe. Maybe through this job, you meet other people that are going to connect you to the things that you want to be connected to. And through that, you know, God works in mysterious ways. So just remember that God is here to provide. He will provide that home. He will provide that car. He will provide that amount of money that you are supplicando. I don't know how to say that word in English. Supplicate. I don't know. like begging for, like asking for, right? And when it is that you may be going back to that, like clinging to the old ways, that you might think that, oh, I actually don't deserve this. Oh, I actually don't think that this is for me. That is where you need to lock in and like either get those thoughts out of your head or do something with those thoughts. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But when it is about you, you can't lack confidence. When it is about you, you literally can't lack abundance. So when there is resistance to change, you know, continuing to cling on to the old, it may be unconscious. So bring that up to the conscious, to the subconscious, or I don't know what layer it is, but bring that up and analyze it, look at it, and tell yourself quite literally the opposite, because you are a person that has been through it. But that doesn't, it's not really part of the equation. Like it is because they made it, but that's not the reason why you deserve it. You deserve it because you've been here, you've lived this life before, and you're just replaying into the opportunity again. Okay, you're just living it. You're here, you're experiencing it. Okay, because God has already walked this path. He already knows what's up ahead for you. All you have to do is trust and continue trusting. Okay, so this baggage that you might be feeling, maybe from other past traumas, from other people that made you feel, from other jobs, from other versions of you even. Okay, we have to forgive these versions of ourselves, forgive these people. I'm not saying like do it like you got to, but like it's all a part of the process, you know. Like we can't hold resentment for things or other people, or when maybe we didn't get a wish, because then that's just like something that we're clinging on to. Okay, so think about it like this. When you want something, wouldn't you want it like fully, and then when you receive it you're happy about it? Because if you are kind of like fussy, or I don't know, this, or maybe just like stubborn people or like selfish people, when they want something they get it and it's like they throw a tantrum because it's not what they get. That's not my collective, and that's not anybody here. But if you were, you have been, you've learned from those situations and those experiences. But what I'm trying to tell you is the fact that you want something, don't rip that away from you. Ask for it. This is a time to ask for it. I've said in one of my other readings, literally they're telling me, you just ask for it, just wish for it, and then it's yours. Okay, just ask, and it's yours. Literally, it is yours. Just ask. Any other guidance, angels, universe? Yeah, and in that way you're gonna be able to give to so many. Remember that this okay, I know that you might want to give to so many, but look, he has balance on here. Okay, there is balance, and because of the balance, there is that reward and success. There is that golden riches that he's able to give out to the people in need. So a lot of us resemble with the fact that we want to give, we want to be helpers. We are helpers, you know. We are people of nature. We are people that use the desires, the gifts to be able to help others. And then with this 5 of Wands, they're like looking, it's like, because it's reversed, it's like they're looking up, right, or down, or they're just looking away. Because then if it were this way, you'd be able to see they're actually, you know, looking towards each other, towards the sticks, the wands. You may be just having internal dialogue that is causing you to have this avoidance of conflict. Do not avoid your conflict, okay? If it is that you do something to avoid that, or whatever activity you tell yourself to do or you're not doing and you don't do it, it's literally gonna come back to you and sting you in the butt if you don't take care of it now, which is pretty much it. Like, it's better to take care of it at an early stage than to let it like continue lingering on for however, who knows, however long. Okay, so just remember to do that. Anything else? Anything else? Colors are important right now. So many colors. But like, I'm like baby blues and things like that. And we got the Judgment card. Beautiful. And I feel like here we are back around full circle. So as everything I've talked about, it's more of like I gave you steps to it, you know? And when you do follow these steps in accordance to you and to you following your heart as well in the equation, you know, you are renewal, birth, spiritual awakenings that are coming through with that. And then that's where the whole full cycle comes, okay? You know that you're granted riches and gifts, okay? You're able to look at both sides of yourself without hurting yourself like you did before, okay? You're able to sit in that peace much more and indulge in it much more, okay? You know that with stability there needs to be a crumble. Instability, death ability. But yeah, don't resist the change and keep moving forward, because you got this and you literally are moving forward. It's all like a mental battle for you, okay? Excuse me. And with these riches, with these 5 of Wands, you're gonna be able to give out to so many. I was hearing something that was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And with that comes your spiritual awakening. All right, angels, guiding words, guiding anything at all that they can use, confirmation. Stars, birds are significant. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. 11, 11, yeah. Doves, blue, light bluish, like baby blue, like baby colors are significant. You're exactly where you need to be, and you're on the right exact path that you need to be in at this moment. So I'm gonna leave it there for you guys. Have a beautiful motherfucking day. Have a beautiful motherfucking week. Don't continue belittling yourself. Continue uplifting yourself, okay? Take a look of the raw aspects that you're asking yourself to, and yeah, don't forget to admire it. Acknowledge it, okay? And continue being beautiful. Bye, my peepers. Peace and love.